Yesterday was supposed to be the one day I did not have to feel like the unpaid employee of my own family. Then I stepped into the parking lot and saw the empty space. At first, I thought I had parked somewhere else. I even walked in circles, scanning rows, pressing my key fob like it might magically appear. Then my phone buzzed, unknown number. Pick up confirm. Please doing business. Bank alert. No new activity. Message from dad. We will talk at home. My stomach dropped. That Tesla was not just a car. It was 2 years of overtime shift, weekend, gigs, escape, vacation and night where I fell asleep with my laptop still open. I paid for every dollar of it. The only mistake, letting my father, Warren, put the title in his name to save on insurance. I called my mom. She picked up on the second ring. No, happy birthday. No hesitation. Your brother division is due. Linda said politely. 5,200. You will cover it. I blinked. What? Now. I just my card is gone. You will figure it out, she snapped. Family come first. I have been covering this family. I said, my voice shaking. No, I am doing. There was a pause. Then call and clean. Then you can pack your things. You are dead to me. The line went silent at home. Warren did not even look up from his chair. It was a toy. He said when I demanded answer, you are too attached to think. A toy, a love, but it came out shape. Do toys pay their own bills? Do toys fix your internet at midnight? Reset the router, manage the smart home, sell your junk online. Take your expenses. He waved a hand. You live here. You help out. Help out. I stepped closer. I have been running this house like a system for free, and you still call me lazy. Neither of them answered. That was fine. I went to my room, opened my drawer, and closed it again slowly. Inside was a black binder, 6 months of receipt, screenshot, Venmo, logs, text, every little favor, every unpaid task, every quiet expectation. I did not take it with me. I left it exactly where my mother would find it. Next time she went citrus cleaning, I grabbed my bag, walked past them, and did not look back. I simply stopped being the invisible system that made their lives easy and walked out before my coverage had time to shake. By 6 a.m., the family chat exploded. What is the thermostat? Offline. Is Netflix on? Maya, answer your phone. Did you change the Wi-Fi password? For once, their panic was not my assignment. I started at the message from the quiet corner of Nemui apartment. My phone buzzing non-stop on the table. I did not touch it. For 2 years, I have been the one fixing everything before anyone even noticed it was broken. Now they were noticing. The house did not fall apart of all at once. It unraveled piece by piece. The smart thermostat stopped responding. The streaming services lagged out. The electric account locked after too many failed past what attempts. Marketplace buyers started messaging angrily about delayed shipping attempts. I had list pack and track. Every small system I had kept running in the background was now loud, visible, and fading, and they did not know how to fix any of it. By mid morning, new names appeared in the shows. Aunt Trish, Uncle Grant. Warren had started calling people. According to him, I had stolen money and Sabut against the house. Out of spite, he painted himself as the victim, struggling to hold things together after his ungrateful daughter walked out. But Grant did not sound convinced because Grant already knew something Warren did not accept. I gave you 3,000 last month, Grant said in the chat. First case semester. The message paused. Then, wait, what? From Trish. Warren did not reply because the truth was simple. He had taken money from Grant, sold my Tesla for quick cash, and still demanded $5,200 from me like none of it exists. A separate message came through from Case. Can we talk? I hesitated, then answered. I did not even know if I want college. He admitted. This whole thing is not what I thought. Later, he showed up at Nomi apartment. He looked similar somehow like the house had taken something out of him too. Dad, great, mom last night, he said quietly when she started asking about money. My chest tightened. And the Tesla, he added, he sold it first. Why undervalue? Some of it went back to Uncle Grant. So that's what the plan. Page one house, hide another. Back at the house, my mother started cleaning. She always did when she was stressed. Drivers, closest, anything she could control. That's when she found it. The black blender. By the time the sun even thought about rising, she was already on the phone with Trish. Her voice for once non-shape but shaken. Grant did not wait long. He came over in person carrying his own folder, bank statement, transfer, records, dates. Piece by piece, the story when told began to collapse under its own weight. The trap was already closing. I just did not know yet. I had no idea. The whole neighborhood was already watching. When my Uber turned onto that street, Grant truck was parked crook on the grass. Trish stood at the window crying pace from my bender shaking in her hands, and my father, he was on the porch, shoulders tight like a man who no longer ran anything. I stepped out of the Uber slowly. Neighbors had already started watching. Mailboxes turned into front row seat quiet, whisper move across lawns. Warren saw me and started. Finally, his snap fix this. No apology, no happy birthday, just an order. For a second, the whole habit pulled at me. The instinct to step his mouth in smooth thing over, make everything work again. But I did not move. Grant walked out onto the porch, the black bender in his hand. He did not raise his voice. He did not need to. Every page inside had already done that for him. Receipt, transfer, listening, message, dates, time, pattern, all the invisible work, all the missing money, all the truth. Your life written four words, simple, heavy, final. Inside, the coffee table was covered. My life organized in paper. My father's excuse fell apart one by one. Each waker that the lost. It's not what it looked like. He started, but no one was listening anymore because Chase stepped forward. I never asked her to pay for school. He said, his voice steady. I'm done being your excuse. Silence hit harder than shooting. That was it. The last piece gone. Warren turned to me, anger flickering where control used to be. If you leave, he said, don't come back. I met his eyes. That was the plan. I walk away without rushing this time. Later, I froze my credit, opened my own accounts, found a small studio. That was the mine, fully mine. No shared names, no quiet risk. Chase still takes me. The rest stayed behind. Not every system needs fixing. Some you walk away from. Have you ever had to walk away from family just to perfect your own life? Share it. Someone listening right now needs to courage to set that same boundary. Tell me in your opinion in comments.